Quezada floor, number 1, House Bill 2404, signed Martin Quezada.
Senator Quezada.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. I move that the Quezada number 1 floor amendment to House Bill 2404 be adopted.
Thank you. Description, sir.
Yes, Mr. Chair, members, my bill does something very simple. It limits the prohibition on paid circulation to full-time employees only. And Mr. Chair, members, the reason why I'm doing this is we need to be very clear about what this underlying bill is doing. This bill is putting an unconstitutional burden on core political speech. So what my amendment does is it's an attempt to offer a less restrictive way of accomplishing the goal in the underlying bill of eliminating fraud. So what it does is it preserves Arizona's access to the initiative and referendum process, but it focuses the prohibition only on full-time employees. Why is that important? I think the testimony committee pointed out that they were focused on the hurried nature of the collection of signatures. What they said was that fraud occurs when paid gatherers are coming up on that deadline when the signatures are due, when they have to turn in that number into the Secretary of State. That's when the motivation comes in to possibly fudge a name here, create a name there, and turn them in fraudulently. But what this amendment will do is it will take away those employees that are the most focused on getting paid and possibly using this as a main source of their income. Most of the circulators that will be preserved under this bill are the typical types of circulators for these initiatives and referenda. This is your mother who's going to soccer practice, and along the way while she's watching the kids play, she's going to ask a few of the other parents on the sideline if they'd like to sign a petition. This is someone who's at their neighborhood association meeting, their neighborhood block watch meeting. They show up, they talk about their business, and at the end of the meeting, they say, why don't we sign on to this initiative or referendum process? These are people who are not doing this full time. It is not their business. It is not their livelihood. It is not one of their main sources of income to collect signatures. So they don't really have that motivation to commit fraud. They are truly invested in what the initiative or the referenda is all about. So these are the ones especially that we should say, hey, let's give them an opportunity not only to participate in expressing their political speech, but also give them an opportunity to get paid for those signatures as well. If you are a full-time employee, this will ban companies from paying you by the signature. I think this is a reasonable, less restrictive measure that we are enacting on this bill, and it will still address the issue of fraud if that is an issue, and it will do so in a less restrictive way. So I would urge you all to support the Quezada number 1 floor amendment.
Thank you, Senator. Chair recognizes Senator Hobbs.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. I rise in support of the Quezada number 1 floor amendment. For all the reasons that were cited by Senator Quezada, I think this bill is unnecessary. It's addressing a problem that doesn't exist. But if we're going to try to address that problem, we should truly try to do that. And so, for that reason, I support the Quezada floor amendment.
Thank you very much. Chair recognizes Senator Yee.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. I rise in respectful opposition to the Quezada number 1 floor amendment to House Bill 2404.
Thank you very much. Seeing no further discussion, that is the question. The Quezada number 1 floor amendment. All those in favor will say aye. Aye. All those opposed will say no. Those appear to have it. Do have it. So order. Quezada number 2 amendment. Let's read it.
Quezada floor amendment number 2, House Bill 2404, signed Martin Quezada.
Senator Quezada.